Frank Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Biggs really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. The Lion's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Well placed, straight right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A battering hook by the Lion. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Big. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Lion's right hand scores well. Uppercut by Big. Accurate power punch by the Lion. Up top with the right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Keep it going.
10 seconds remaining in this round. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Big. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that.
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
The Lion's out there clinching, and that may tell us, as well as his opponent, that his legs aren't necessarily underneath him.
No, and they're not. And that's why he's clinching. He's got to do more than just clinch. He's going to have to find a way to kill a little more time. Maybe grab and then walk a little bit. Walk to the other side of the ring before the referee can get there and kill some clock.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. What a good headshot. The hook landed by the Lion. And now he scores well with a straight right. Good hook by Big. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Very educated jab there by Big. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
The Lion's showing us some desperate measures right here. Throwing big looping shots, just trying to headhunt after being stunned.
Yeah, sometimes when you're not sure of yourself, you actually do the opposite of what most people would think or picture that you do. You go right after the guy. You kind of run into the propeller of the plane. That's what he's doing right now.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Work the body.
Big's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of round number 2. The Lions now got a bit of an uphill battle dealing with that swelling coming from that last round.
Okay, listen. Body and head, double up on your body punches, then head.
Throw that away.
Two jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Yeah. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
And round number 3 is underway. Big's nailed.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Scores up top with a left. Good biting, snapping shot by Big. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Just like that. Keep working the body.
A sharp and precise headshot by the Lion. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
He's tired.
How about that left hand? The Lion's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away. And what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed as you touched on. But what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Jump on him. Nice.
More punch.
10 seconds to go in this third round. He missed with that headshot.
You got nice.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to him, fast combinations to the body. He doesn't like those shots to the body. Boxing smart.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because...
Did you see that? Big's gone down. A knockdown scored here. And boy, oh boy, he is in bad shape now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Relax.
1, 2.
Way to block there.
Come on, get close.
Good way to protect the midsection. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of this song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Biggs hurt bad by a right hand.
Wake up.
Not much action as he just ties up. The Lions' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. punch. Very good defense by Big. Big's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope. He'll be okay the next round.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Big so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Big. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep pushing. Keep your head moving. Looking good.
Missed the target with that hook. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Side to side, move your head.
Coming to the end of round. Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
You have to double the jab, all right? Look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab right, okay? Don't just walk in. Walk in with...
The Lions got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better.
Big right hand.
Shake it off.
Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Halfway through round 6.
Back to the body.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Big's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And that's the end of round 6. The Lions coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Okay now. Okay. You're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your...
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expected to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Biggs really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Beat him in a punch.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Halfway through the 7th round. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Not able to land the headshot.
Pace yourself.
Ten seconds to go in the 7th.
This one.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. And that's the end of round 7.
The fight is too close. You hear me? It's too fucking close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, right?
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
There you go.
This has been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Big's done a good job. He's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
Nice block. Not able to land the uppercut. Good job protecting himself.
Oh, you got this one.
Big showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Nice block by Big. The Lions movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Come on.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches. But that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
How about that angle by Big? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Come on.
We count down the final moments of this round. The Lions' right hand scores well that time. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head. Right? Body, head. Nice work. You can't handle your speed. It's too much for you. So keep it up.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
1, 2. 1, 2.
The Lions got a way of just getting away from that punch. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Tight. He's tight. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Able to cover up that gut. Blocks the headshot. The Lions scoring with that right hand.
Watch the hook. Get after him.
Halfway through the 9th round. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Just like that, just like that.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good defensive skill.
Keep doing what you're doing. Go! You got this one.
Focus.
Double up on your punches. Nice. Nice.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Move.
Breathe. I need to see the combinations from you. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw a 1-2.
Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
There you go.
And now they start round number 10. The Lions' last round, Teddy, could be a turning point kind of round. I mean, we start this round right here, and you do have the sense, even though I think he's down on the scorecard, you do have the sense that he's headed in the right direction.
Well, good things can start, you know, one step at a time. Well, he took that first step. Now he's got to take the second step and put 2 good rounds in a row together.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A headshot blocked. Halfway through round 10. Nice block by Big. Parries that punch away.
Keep it going. Attaboy.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. The Lions' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, let's do it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And round 10 comes to an end.
Head though, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch, counter punch. Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay?
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
You're not focusing.
Big's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Focus. the body, kid. Body shot.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Halfway through this 11th round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Pace yourself.
Good block by Big.
There you go.
The Lions so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Side to side.
You got this. You got this one.
Left and right. Left and right.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Move, move.
And round 11 comes to an end. The Lions taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And he's holding. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice strike after catching one by the Lion. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Relax, relax. Keep working the body.
Big swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
You're not focused.
Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
You're not winning this fight, man. You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, right? More than one.
Here we go with round number 13. The Lions corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena, that he's going to be the boss, he's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Focus. Go. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
And he just holds on there.
Pace yourself. Let him get up out that corner. Guard your head.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Pace yourself.
Big's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Halfway through this round.
Unload. Unload. More punch. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, and there you go. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes.
You gotta watch the water.
Almost done. You had him that round.
as we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Relax.
More movement. Head movement.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Big. Gets rid of that body shot. The Lions offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Look at that. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five.
That's it. The fight is over. The Lions in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.